Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews with
Matt from PABrewNews with
and Average Joe.
Troll Market. Well, we're going to do a blind taste test here. We got some barrel-aged scotch, or is it barrel-aged scotch ales?
We heavies, bro.
We heavies.
We heavies, but yeah.
Barrel-aged we heavies. I can't remember what the three are.
We'll
let you know.
We have a 2013 Backwoods Bastard, late 2013, early 2014 Wolver, not really sure because they have a file date, and 2013, I think, barrel-aged out of kilter from Hop and Frog.
There we go. Let's see which one wets our whistle the best.
This is gonna be fun.
This is
back in with the taste test. We had to do a little delay, but we're back, and let's get into it.
Awesome.
We already know what's going on, so
kind of.
Let's see what we got here.
Big bourbon caramel goodness.
Yeah, as we talk about bourbon, caramel, toffee, vanilla,
Yeah,
a little bit of oak, just
dictionary definition of what you'd expect.
Someone hands you this and said, "Here's a barrel-aged Scotch ale," you would say, "Yes, it is."
Yes, it is. Let's get into it. Cheers.
Chocolate. Oh, I love cocoa.
Yeah.
Like powdered.
It's a bit thin.
It's definitely thin. I wouldn't say it's like a light mouthfeel, but it's like more medium as far as like full bodied.
Some creaminess there, but
it's a little drying too. I mean, for as sweet as it is,
a little boozy on the back end.
I feel the drying might be coming from the oak tannins, but not positive.
Not sure.
There's definitely a drying here, but it's sweet.
If it's a real high ABV, it might be the drying thing too. So
I thought it was gonna be a little sweeter from the nose.
Yeah, and I think the nose is actually a little bit more complex than the actual taste for me.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, because it's like the taste is just the oaky bourbonness, and then that little bit of cocoa, like you said.
I'm even
those are like the two main players.
Yeah, not too complex and not too bold either. It's
but it's good.
Good.
Yeah,
it's not bad at all.
Solid beer.
It's I actually really enjoy it. I mean, I actually would say for me this is a very good beer. It's just nothing mind blowing in terms of what I would expect.
I'm gonna go a little higher than it was. I'll give it an 8.5.
Yeah,
that's what I would say.
Yep, exactly. Spot on. 8.5. Which is still fucking really good rating. It's just, you're talking about like Scotch.
And that's the thing too. When you do that, when you give stuff an 8.5, sometimes you like feel like you need to apologize.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? Like, that's a stout. That's a great score.
Or even if you give like a world class beer and you don't give
it
a 10 or like 100, you're like, what? People get. Yeah, it's very.
Ooh, that's
way lighter.
Not what I expected.
Is that citrus? Don't listen.
Yeah.
Is
this one of the Marzens?
Yeah.
No.
Did you mix the Marzen with one of the?
It's got alcohol eggs on it, so no. Holy.
I feel like Guy pulling citrus out of a barrel-aged Scotch ale and having it
carrots?
Right now. Not carrots. A little bit of Street Fighter though. Some more.
Yeah, the more I swirl it and sniff it, then I can start getting those caramels and goodness out of there.
Yeah. I mean, they're there, but that citrus kind of just hit me in the face right from the
especially going from the first one to this one, it's like night and day. A lot of oak.
Real oaky.
I think I know what this one is. Right?
But they're super soft.
I know which one it is.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
The one that
we don't like labels.
Yeah. I think this is not the problem.
Yeah.
Racist.
Although, what do you think of the mouthfeel compared to the first one?
Not liking labels. I don't like labels.
Hey, mouthfeel king over there. I was going to call you something else, but be nice.
How thin is it?
Yeah, what do you think? Do you think it's thinner than the first one or more?
On a scale from 1 being too thin and 10 being too thin.
I think, for me personally, it feels like the body's slightly bigger than that one. Seemed a little bit more watery.
I was going to say, this is a really weird thing because it's lighter in every way, but body-wise it's bigger.
Yeah, it's like medium full as opposed to medium.
The more I smell it, the better it gets.
But it's just so oaky. It's like, that's like, it punches you in the face.
You get you're not really getting any like the caramel, toffee, vanilla stuff that we were getting in the first one.
Yeah.
It's more oak.
The
oak
there,
tannin.
but so overpowering.
The dryness is coming from the tannin in this one, for me. Compared to the first one, the drying I think was just a regular dry, not the oak tannins.
I'd give it an 8. I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I just don't like it.
I'm probably.
I'd give it an 8.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I guess 8.
No. Well, this one looks very promising.
It's the same as the first one, a little darker, a little more of the mahogany.
Okay, apparently this needs a stir.
Ooh.
Oh,
vanilla?
Oh, yeah. There's almost like a molasses.
Butterscotch.
Yeah, this one's the best by far smelling.
This one's Backwoods Bastard.
This one smells awesome.
I could be completely wrong too. I think that's the best
Dude,
part of that.
Butterscotch, molasses, vanilla. The caramel and toffee undertones.
It's a bit thin. Oh, actually, you know,
That's the Walter.
Oh, that's really good. That's
I
like,
don't know now. I'm very confused.
I don't know. This is like candy. The sweetness level for me is much more than the first two. And it doesn't dry anything like dry out like those two.
It's dry, but it's not. It's not.
It's smooth.
It's not like that.
Yeah, it's very smooth.
I'm battling back and forth between 1 and 3 for me.
I think this is Wolf. I think 1 is Backwoods, 2 is Hop and Frog, and this is Wolf.
like when I said Sukaba Light. It tastes like
the whole the even the skyrocket coconut, no coconut, but definitely the butterscotch vanilla thing going on.
It would be a tie. I wouldn't be able to separate. They're 1 and 3 are totally different, but they're equally as good in their own way. For me,
I feel like number 2 is the Hop and Frog for sure, but probably not because why not? It just seems like it has the color, unlike the other two. It's lighter. It's lighter in color, lighter in flavor.
I don't know. It's weird.
I like them evenly. I'm gonna give this another 8.5.
So let's do guesses.
I want to adjust and push them both more towards 90s.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna give both.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I'm with you, Matt.
I know what you mean.
I think 9s.
Yeah, 8. Yeah, because these two are more than 5 better than that.
I like 3 better though, slightly better for me.
They're both tied for me. I can't separate the two. They're different, but just as good.
Here we go. I would go 3-1-2 personally, and I think this is Wolver Backwoods barrel aged filter.
Yeah. What's that about that?
What would you say, Paul? Your favorite in order, and then.
I'm even on these on 1 and 3, but I would pick 3 over everything.
So 3-1-2, like me.
1, 2.
And what is your guesses?
Well, I was actually gonna say, because I've never had Wolver, but when I got like the butterscotch, I was gonna say that was Backwoods.
Okay.
But I've never, because I didn't get any butterscotch off of this, and I remember getting butterscotch off Backwoods. So
I didn't get a ton of butterscotch off Backwoods. So you're saying then Backwoods, Wolver, Hop and Frog?
Yeah.
And what are you saying?
These are in this tied. I am not going to say.
Okay, but what?
Oh yeah, like I said, this is Wolver Backwoods.
So what's number 1?
Number one is Thirsty Dog.
Okay, so that's Wolver. So Paul was correct.
that's how good I am.
Number 2.
Hop and Frog.
Yeah, we all.
And 3 is Founders.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
Well, good
Backwoods
job on
Bastard won.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah, technically.
Well, Backwoods did. We all. Well, you said tie, him and I said 3.
Yeah.
So
majority.
yeah,
rules.
but
40
they're still
seconds.
both amazing. You
Yeah.
get both of them. Yeah.
And they're both they were both great beers. I've had them both before I even went into this, and both of them were beers I would love to have at all times.
30 seconds. All I would say real quick: don't buy the Hop and Frog for the price point and compare to these 2 beers.
Buy Backwoods Bastard.
Yeah.
Have fun. Peace. It's been Paul.
Ding ding
Matt.
ding.
Joe. Cheers.
Word.